There we go. Now I believe you can hear me. Turn the gain down a little bit. How's it going, Newman? Let me know how that sounds. Oh man, that is like crazy high. I gotta test. How's that sounding, man? Right now in my headphones, the game audio is insanely loud, so just let me know how the microphone's sounding. Nice. Yeah, the game audio is like insanely loud, so welcome to preseason race 1 of the National Football Racing League. Got the cars out on the track doing some warm-ups, a little bit of testing. Gonna try over time. I'm gonna try to get this off the screen so you guys can see more of the actual race and what's going on. See, right now we got the Washington Commanders up running the fastest with a 14.274. Right behind them we got the Houston Texans with a 14. Oh no, Arizona just took over the lead with a 14.262. So let me fill you in a little here what we do. This is actually when it was originally NASCAR Racing 2003. There was, hold on, let me find one that's a little further away here. When this game was originally NASCAR Racing 2003 before it became iRacing, I was running what is now I have as the NFRL, the National Football Racing League. And I would run the full NFL schedule each week. Each team competes against each other. Like, let's say Arizona here went up against Carolina Panthers. So whoever finishes highest that week would get the victory, and they would go 1-0 in their division, and the other team would go 0-1. But that's how this is going to go. It's going to be a full schedule, I believe 18 weeks, I think it is, and then we will go into the playoffs, and from there on we determine who will be our 2023 champion. But as the season goes on, I'm sure I will be able to fine-tune it and get things running a little better. I still haven't determined the full schedule yet of what tracks I want to run. It's probably going to be, God, that's loud. It's probably going to have to be a series of short tracks, and these cars, the way they're geared, I think in the game actually are like the gears are too high to run any of the like super speedways and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's going to be a weekly series. I'll have the stats and everything posted on Discord. I'll try to get them done like as quick as possible after the race so I can get everything posted. But what's your favorite team, Newman? We'll see how they're doing here. Mine would be the Seattle Seahawks. And by the way, I went with, I actually pulled up each car's colors, like their legit color schemes, and used that for their cars. So my wife's favorite car or team is the New York Giants, which you can see her birthday is in May, so the Giants are car 5, and my birthday's in November, the 5/11. Buffalo Bills. Let's see, where are they sitting? Oh, they're hanging back there, but just because they're back in practice doesn't mean they're going to be back in the race. So let's see, we got the red, white, and blue Buffalo. Right there we got the Minnesota Vikings. Most of the cars are named by or numbered by the actually, I don't know if I went with the way they joined the league or not. I thought that's what I was doing, but I might have switched off from it. By what order they came into the league. So basically what this series could be is just kind of a chill and chat, I guess. What's your team race and see how they do. There's the Los Angeles Rams. Oh, whoops, I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why. There's the Rams. There's the New York Jets. In front of them we have the Baltimore Ravens. Black, blue, and gold. And here we got the Chargers and 49ers. In front of them we have the Cincinnati Bengals and Pittsburgh Steelers. And probably the Texans, the Titans. Tennessee Titans. Once again, we're back to Buffalo. We're halfway through practice. I believe we have a 20-minute practice. Or no, we have 15-minute practice, so we got about 5 minutes left. OG boy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Race 1 of preseason in the National Football Racing League. Here's the Green Bay Packers. So I've got a pretty good bunch of cars hanging in right there. Let's take a look at who's got the Arizona Cardinals up in front now at the 14-2-6-2. Commanders are back in second. Miami Dolphins right there. Car number 6. I believe that is the Dallas Cowboys. Normally, if I'd have had time, I'd have probably put their logos on the cars, but I was trying to hurry and get it done. I have a full sets of cars for the NFL, Major League Baseball, basketball, and hockey. Since hockey's coming up, I might do hockey too. There's the Number 12, duh. Patriots, yeah, there we go. I think 17 is the Eagles. Whoops, where'd they go? Here they are. Got about 2 minutes left before qualifying. Right now the Arizona Cardinals are still holding down the top spot. I'd like to thank you guys for coming and hanging out. This is just something I'm going to do probably on Sundays. Run it sometime during the day on Sunday. If I can't do it live, I'll make sure I get it recorded ahead of time. But I want to do it every Sunday. And starting this week, or actually, yeah, officially starting next week, is the OCRP Racing League. We'll be running that on Thursday nights. It's going to be the NASCAR trucks, I believe. Should be winding down here. And there's a checkered flag on practice. Arizona Cardinals held the top spot during practice with a 14.262. All right, a little bit of quiet there. Let's got qualifying. Let's see who's first to take the track during qualifying. Pull up our results, see how qualifying goes. Tennessee Titans, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Houston Texans are on top after lap 1. Detroit Lions, oh, the Tennessee Titans are up there. 2-lap qualifying. Looks like cars are pulling in from their qualifying runs. Looks like that's going to do it. Tennessee Titans take the pole. On the outside of row 1, Detroit Lions. Let's see, where's your Giants? Or no, Buffalo Bills. Looks like they're starting off in, well 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, about 15th. So let's go ahead and move it ahead to the next session. We got a, oh, I didn't think I set it up for a 15-minute practice session. Oh no. Should be getting gridded up here. Yep. everybody on the grid. All right, starting on row 1, we have Tennessee Titans and the Detroit Lions, followed by Houston Texans and Seattle Seahawks. Row 3 is Cleveland Browns and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Row 4 is the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. Row 5, we got the Philadelphia Eagles, Arizona Cardinals. Row 6, Indianapolis Colts with the Las Vegas Raiders. Row 7, we got the New York Giants, and on the inside, the Denver Broncos. Row 8 is the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Row 9, Chicago Bears, San Francisco 49ers. Back on row 10, we got the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Row 11 is the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. On row 12, we have the Miami Dolphins and the Washington Commanders. Row 13, got the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. Row 14, the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints. Row 15 is the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And coming in row 16, we have the Los Angeles Chargers and the Carolina Panthers. Let's go ahead and get things going here. Get things started off on here we go. Start of race 1, preseason NFRL 2023. How's it going, Zach? Welcome in. Coming around, taking the pace car should be pulling off. Let's go full screen for this puppy. The start of the 2023 season, preseason race 1, NASCAR Wheel and Modified NFRL series. Here we go. And they're off into turn 1. Detroit jumping out to the early lead. Really bunching up in the back there. Everybody getting a good feel for the cars. First time with this many vehicles on the track. Find a riding in car here. I believe it's Chicago Bears. Ooh, getting a little close right there in front. Got one on the inside there. Got the Buffalo Bills there on the inside to our 32 car. moving up through the field. Got our try to find us a good camera view here. On board with the Buffalo Bills. Really working that steering wheel going through the turns there. See the suspension really taking a shot there. Jump in here real quick. Where's the one I'm looking for? Let's go back up to our leader. Oh, we got the Detroit Lions running away with it right now. They have got a 2.17 second head lead over the second place car. Tennessee Titans. Lions are looking tough starting off. Already got 16 laps down. Trying to find the... I'll have to make sure I get the camera set a little different so we can get a good far out view. Like I say, mainly this is going to be a lot of a trial and error stuff going on right now. Mexican, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We're running race 1 of the 2023 NFRL preseason. Things are getting a little jumpy back here. Looks like everybody's respecting each other a little bit. That'll probably change come race actually during the season. So I think what we'll do is we will throw a competition yellow on lap 25. Actually, I think we'll do it on... Oh, looks like the Chargers got up into the wall there. Detroit's just about to catch those guys. We'll throw it on the next lap. We'll drop a yellow right here when he crosses the line. Yellow flag's out. A little competition yellow to get the field back bunched up. Pace car's hauling ass, man. There you go. It's got the leader. I think the leader just went by him. Yep. Slow it on down, buddy. There we go. Get everybody bunched back up here. Check out the cars coming by. Nice looking bunch of guys there. Go ahead and get everybody lined up. Got some bad news. That's not good, man. What's going on? See if we can get a good far away camera. Why is that one aiming at the pit boards? Ooh, that's not good. I'm worried about my knees, man. My left knee is just getting worse and worse by the day. But yeah, mine's my left knee. Okay, we should be heading back to green on, well, this should be the last pace lap, I do believe. So if we're going to have competition cautions, we'll have to add a couple. Extra laps, yep. Line them back up 2 by 2. Just get ready to let them loose for the final time here at South Boston Speedway. Unless there's a caution.
Green's out, green flag, green flag.
Here we go. Back to racing, South Boston Speedway. Will the Detroit Lions be able to hold off Tennessee up here in front? Or will Tennessee take the lead back? And remember, Detroit had almost a 3-second lead before the competition yellow. Tennessee moves into first place. Now I'm thinking, if I can, I'll do some testing on these, and I'll see if I can maybe run them on a road course. See how we can do with a road course, these guys. I need to get an overlay so I don't have to have this on there. Lap 35 of 50, 15 to go. Whoa, what was that? Yes, this is running Windows 11. Both my PCs are on Windows 11. The Atlanta Falcons there. And Tennessee Titans running down first place. Cowboys are currently sitting in 5th. I have no problem running any of my games with Windows 11. I say I have no problem with any of my games on Windows 11. Even 5M and LSPDFR and everything. They work fine for me. But we got a big battle going on here in the back. A lot of bumping and grinding there in the back. Lap 44, 6 laps to go. Go on up. I can find our leader. Oh, Detroit's gotten back into the lead. Three laps to go. Detroit has moved back ahead of is it the Titans? Yep, Tennessee Titans. Battling with the Seahawks for third. Seattle on the outside looking to take it into turn 3 and 4. Looks like you can hold on to it and might get them on the straightaway here going into 1 and 2. Coming around this time for the white flag. Detroit Lions coming around. Should have been the white flag right there. I don't know why I don't see the checkered flag up here in the corner, but this should be the checkered flag. Detroit Lions taking home the victory. So now what I would do on this is, if this was week 1 of the season, I would go through and find the schedule and find out where each car finished and credit each one for their victories and losses, and then get the settings together, or get the scoring together. And I'll wait till the cars go by, because in my ears I can't even hear myself think. Last group of cars coming on into the pits here. I've got a couple sneaking another lap around there. The New York Jets. Oh, we got quite a few cars behind him. We got the Jets, Chicago Bears. Oh, they're coming in the back straight. Okay. Got Chicago, 49ers, oh, Vikings. Is that everybody? All right, so that will do it for, well, I'm not going to end it right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the standings. Detroit came in first. Seattle pulled off the second place finish. Tennessee Titans, Dallas Cowboys, and the Houston Titans round out the top 5. Cleveland Browns, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Wait, let me make sure I get that right one. Yeah, Houston round out top 5. Cleveland Browns, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baltimore Ravens, Buffalo Bills, and the Denver Broncos round out the top 10. So, like I was saying, what I would do now here is, when this exports, I will go in and, let's say Detroit was racing Green Bay or playing Green Bay week 1. I would credit Detroit with the victory. Green Bay would get the loss. Green Bay would go 0-1. Detroit would go 1-0. I will do that for the full 18-week season. I believe it's 18 weeks still. And when it comes time, we will determine the cars that make it to the playoffs and run races. We run the playoff races, run with full teams or full schedules, all 32 cars running. So they really have to work their way for the victory during the playoffs, and then the championship run will be 1 versus 1 with everybody running on it too. So it ain't just a free one car gets away and everybody takes it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. Like I said, I have full car series for the NFL, Major League Baseball, the National Hockey League, and the National Basketball League. If I can, I will try to figure out some way to run all of them. Like, it could be tricky on some. I'll have to figure out ways to do it, because it's not gonna, like hockey and basketball. Well, I baseball too. They have massive schedules. I think baseball has 100 and some odd game schedule or something like that, and hockey's 80 and whatnot. But I'll figure out those and try to figure out some way to do those and see if we can run all 4 leagues. And that could be entertaining if you guys like it. But anyways, that will do it for week 1 preseason NFRL. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm probably going to sneak in. I didn't realize that the NFL was running already preseason. I know they've already ran 3 weeks. I'll check the schedule to see when actual week 1 of the series starts or the league starts, and we'll be ready for that. Races for the NFRL will be on Sundays. If I can't run them live, I'll try to run them like Sunday mornings maybe or Sunday middays. But if I can't run them live, I will make sure to get it recorded ahead of time if I'm going to be out of town or something like that. But anyways, appreciate you guys all coming in and hanging out with me during this test session. And we will see you guys on the next stream. Take care. Have a good one.